Ah, Friday feed and Gather Lafayette. Al Aber standing by. He's got the latest, and they are going what? Al, what are you making? Street food? What do we got?
Hey, I tell you what, Scott, Paul Gibson, here, the chef here at Gather Lafayette, is making, it's a Korean dish. Paul, tell us what we're doing.
We're making, it's called Korean street toast. It's thick cut bread. We're using brioche. And then you take cabbage with carrots and onions in it. You mix a little egg. You fry it. And then you're going to add, our little touch is we add Spam to it.
Okay, now, we were talking about Spam. Spam's good stuff. I grew up with Spam. You grew up with Spam. And there's nothing weird in Spam, right? It's
No.
basically ham. Pork.
Right.
Is that correct?
Basically pork.
And,
Sorry.
no, I'm going to get out your way. I got an apron just in case you need me.
I got you.
Boom, got an apron, y'all. So, is this, I mean, this is something you get in Korea. It's just...
Yeah, it's street food.
Yeah.
And I used to eat it when I was stationed in Korea after a long night
Yeah.
of having fun,
Or working hard.
you know. And so we would...
Now, this looks like, now that looks a little like, that's just cabbage, right? Kind of almost like a coleslaw.
Correct. So basically what I've done is I kind of did it a little bit more than what the normal. It has some jalapenos in it, has some cilantro.
Oh, wow.
Has red onions, it has the carrots. So it has a little bit of a few other things in there.
So it's going to have a little kick to it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I like the way he said it. He went, yes, sir, it's going to have kick.
Well,
Okay.
you got to have a little kick down here.
Well, yeah, you know,
know?
we're in South Louisiana. So let me ask you a question about the bread. Brioche. Man, we just see that everywhere when we're cooking. It seems like a few years ago, I didn't see brioche. Now I see it a lot. Tell me, for those people who may wonder what brioche is, explain brioche to us.
So basically brioche is a lot of butter and a lot of eggs. And that's where you get the golden from. So the bread itself is very buttery and it's very rich.
Yes.
So that's why it's really a lot of people like it.
Is there a little sugar, a little sweet to that bread?
Just a little bit, not a whole bunch is added to it. You can't really tell, but when you're making bread, you need the sugar, the salt. You know, it helps with everything.
So I find brioche, if you're looking for something to do different, to me it takes a sandwich just to a kind of a different level.
It does. In fact, I started using, there's another bread for my hamburger buns I use. It's called challah bread.
Oh.
It's a Jewish. I call it the Jewish brioche.
Oh, wow.
So it's basically the same thing, but not as much butter, probably a little more egg in it.
Wow. Well, you know what? We're cooking with Paul all morning long. Oh, did y'all see that? Whoa, now I love that. That's what I love about being with a real chef. Hey, we're going to go back to you in the studio. This is a show.
Al, tell Paul it's a 10. It's a perfect 10 on that flip. Nicely done.
Oh, I'll tell him. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Perfect 10 on the flip.
Oh.
Whoa, that was great.